Greetings. So I'm wanting silver hair for a while, so today's going to be the day. I was kind of torn between the Pravana Silver or diluting some Max Mondo Slate Gray, but I decided to go with the Pravana. So, yeah, I'm obviously not going to get the end silver because that's not going to happen. It's kind of silvery already, but I want it to be more silver, less white. So that's the plan. God, I don't have anything ready. I cleaned and put away and rearranged in here, so it's going to be months before I can find my stuff. I've only ever used the silver once. I used it when I did the extensions plus rainbow, I think. Also, this seam under here is bothering me, but my hair's finally past shoulder length in most places, so I don't want to cut it off. Of course, it would be like under here that's the shortest, because that's where I was bleached at the first, but it's just what it is. Yeah, I need a bowl. Oh my god. I think I'm the most disorganized person in the world. So yeah, I just got back from Dusseldorf a couple days ago. It was good. First trip since Howie died, and yeah, the 2 days before were pure hell. I was so anxious, like I'm gonna vomit anxious, but I did okay. Phil did okay. We all did okay. I really should have poured this into a bowl before I started talking. Here we are. Here we are. And I hope I've got enough. But if I don't, I don't. We'll find out. Yeah. I was very, very anxious. Should I just use my hands? No, I'm gonna use a brush. What am I doing? Yeah, the flight there sucked, as 9-hour flights always do. But, and then, of course, I get to, well, we were an hour delayed leaving here because it was snowing. And so we also needed to wait for 40 minutes for de-icing, which was annoying. And I had a 2-hour layover in Frankfurt, which I had hoped would be enough, but it almost wasn't. So just to add a little bit of stress for my first trip, almost missed my flight from Frankfurt because I really only made it because we got into a passport line and it was so long and just absolutely not moving, and then an airport staff member with a big sign that said follow me for non-EU passports like power walked us through the airport, and the Frankfurt airport is huge. We must have it was almost a jog, even when I was on like the little moving walkway things that I don't know the name of. I could hardly keep up after where she was walking so fast. I just got off a 9-hour flight. I'm tired. I'm in Camp Power Walk right now, but anyway, yeah, all the way across an entire section of gates and a half to a shorter passport line. But fortunately, she did that because I made it to my gate just as boarding started. But you know, I'm always gonna be stressed first. So I guess if I'm flying through there again, leave 3 hours. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too blue. Really, if it is blue, I'm kind of okay with it because now that I've finally gotten the blue out of my hair, I sort of want blue again. Yeah. Anyway, I flew from Frankfurt to Dusseldorf. I thought about taking the train, but I discussed this in my last video. Trains frighten me. And it was kind of easier. So that went okay. Like me and all the executives, when I've had like a bottle of wine and no sleep. never look very good when I'm traveling. Yeah, because it's just like a 45-minute flight. So yeah, and then my hotel was close enough to walk to, which was nice. Why am I even bothering with the brush? I'm just gonna wipe this off and use my hands. Yeah, crashed in my hotel for a little bit, and then went and met my friend to go to the Christmas market, which, fair enough, like, Christmas market on the Saturday of the opening weekend of the Christmas market was a fucking madhouse. Oh my god. It was just like wall to wall people everywhere. And like sidle around them. It was, yeah, not a choice I would have made if I'd had any more time. But it was good. I didn't buy anything. I hadn't anticipated buying anything because I don't need more stuff. I probably could have gotten my parents a gift for watching Phil, but no. I travel with a carry-on, and not even a carry-on suitcase, a carry-on backpack. So it'll fit under the seat because, yeah, even because everybody brings a carry-on suitcase, and then there's some space, and you get a gay jacket, and like, no. Downsized to the point where I can fit my stuff under the seat. The thing is, though, with that size, you basically need the same amount of stuff for 2 days as you do for 3 weeks. Because I would have, if I'd gone for weeks, I would have brought like 2 more shirts, and that was it. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Christmas market. But yeah, got some glühwein. And that was all I really wanted to do. Get some old wine and wander around a Christmas market. That's kind of funny. Well, funny, not funny. They've got these like concrete barriers in places where it's closer to the road for, you know, terrorists, mass murderers who drive straight into Christmas markets. But like, they're only there to protect the stalls. They're not there to protect any of the people, which is interesting. Capitalism, late stage capitalism, you know, this is the world we live in. Yeah, Christmas market, good times. And it was raining and it was fucking cold. I'm not used to rain because I live in a very dry area. So when it's 5 degrees and raining, I would rather have -5 and snowing because our snow is quite dry here, which sounds like a contradiction in terms because, you know, it comes from water, but usually it's very dry here even when it's snowing. We don't get the like wet, heavy snow. Yeah. So I just saw the Christmas market, like the section that is along the Rhine is romantic. Like, we're going for a romantic walk. Which, yeah, was not very romantic. Oh my god, I'm almost done doing my hair and I haven't even talked about the concert yet. Yeah, the concert was amazing. It was very emotional because I went from like one of the best experiences of my life at the show in Armenia to the next day, the worst experience of my life when Howie died. And then this horrible week where I just was like not home. And then the concert in Istanbul was horrible because I was just there to get through it. So yeah, it was emotional, but it was cathartic and amazing. And yeah, love mine too much. Yeah, it was. He's so good. Oh my god, his concerts are so good. The seat in the second row, which obviously I would prefer it if there weren't seats because I hate sitting down for concerts. But whatever, most of his fans are very old. Very. That's it's a very different sort of fan base than I'm used to. And I wear a lot of perfume, and it's like, cool. Like, I need to start remembering to bring a mask to his concerts because the perfume is so intense, and I'm allergic to perfume. But yeah, anyway, it was amazing. I videoed Autumn Strong and a little bit of Love of Tired Swans, which I think I put on my Instagram. It's not the best quality because I'm not there to take pictures and videos. I'm there to enjoy it with my ears. So yeah, fabulous. Was not let down. Worth going. I'm glad I only went for 2 days because yeah, I needed to start with something small so I can build my way up. Like, amazing. If you ever get a chance to take a look at Simosh concert, you should go and also listen to Simosh because he's great. Yeah, and then I got home and also like, my dad dropped me off and picked me up from the airport, and I'm like, whoa, I don't even know how many years it's been since someone like picked me up and dropped me off at the airport because I just get there myself. But yeah, it was nice. I'm a little valet service. Yeah, and Phil was good. He had to punish me when I got home because I was sitting on the couch next to my dad, with my mom in the chair on the other side of me. He'd like jump up on the couch in between me and my dad, and then go to my dad, and then crawl across me to go sit on my mom's lap. Just to be like, you left me. Like, how dare you? But he did good, and hopefully I'm gonna kind of see how he does over the next little while, and hopefully he's not been too stressed, and there will be no pee problems, and I'll be able to travel again. Because I think after testing the waters, I'll be able to go for longer. I forgot I was gonna mix in some old bucks or something. It's too late. Okay, so this looks very dark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't turn out this dark last time, but I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure it was a very nice silver color, but I might have diluted it. Anyway, whatever happens. So yeah, I'm going to leave this for whatever amount of time I leave it for, and I will be back once it's dry. Well, not the result I wanted. And I went back and I looked, and yeah, last time I did dilute it by half, so maybe I should have left first. So yeah, it's darker than I wanted. I'm undecided yet whether I want to just do like one vitamin C treatment to see if I can lighten it up. Undecided. It's a pretty color, it's just not the color I wanted. So yeah, that's what I've got here. I haven't really looked at the back yet. Yeah, it's a nice color. It's just more gray than silver. It does look good with the purple. It's just not quite what I wanted. So do I want to just let it fade, or do I want to do something to it? I don't know. If I decide to do a color remover like tonight, I will post an update, and if not, then I decided to live with it.